I've been doing acting like, what, 6, 7 months. This was my first play. When I came in, I didn't know what to expect, but everybody in this community welcomed me with open arms, so I took it serious from the beginning when I first stepped in here. Doing this play, I done gathered this personal desire to want to do acting. You know, I never thought I'd do any acting, but I'm kind of falling in love with acting. How you got to come out yourself and encounter new, different worlds, characters, emotions, feelings, and whatnot. So I'm falling in love with acting. Something I probably want to do when I get out.
Give him these money and these notes, dear Oscar.
I will, my lord.
You shall do marvelously wisely before you visit him to make inquiry of his behavior.
My lord, I did attend it.
Take you elsewhere some distant knowledge of him. Put on what forgeries you please.
As game, my lord.
As in drinking, fencing, swearing, quarreling, by indirection find directions out. God be with you, very well.
How old are your daughters?
I got one fit to be 18 in December, one 16 and one 15.
Teenager.
Yes. Yeah, and I've been gone. Yeah, I've been gone, you know, they whole life or whatnot, so the emotions of me is sometimey, you know, because they confused or whatnot too, because I've been gone all their life, so. And it, you know, I love one, whoever loved me at that time when we communicate, that's the one I'm in love with. The other one hate me, I'm hurt, you know, so it's like that with them, you know. Yeah, you know, but it's good. I know when I get out and they see this new person I became, everything else will fall in order.
And what was it like for you writing your original piece?
It was healing. It brought healing to something that I was dealing with all my life, which caused me to end up in prison at so young, caused me to be angry and do the type of things that I did. I didn't want to write it, you know. Ryan told me to write it. I was hesitating to write it, but I'm glad I did because it opened up the doors to, it gave me more understanding about myself, you know, about why I ended up in prison, about, you know, why I chose the gangbang, chose the street life and all that type of stuff. It taught me something. And with that in mind, I wrote another piece, and every piece I write, it fixed something in me. You know, it brings my heart back together, you know, because all that pain that I've been dealing with, you know, was brokenhearted and disappointments and not being able to trust other humans and, you know, basically detachment issues. So every time I write a piece and I'm eligible to express myself, it heals my heart, you know, so.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. When I'm going on to my mommy, he said within 3 days, I was going to be released to my mother. But 3 days turned into 6 days. Still no mother came. Yet I remain optimistic as any other young boy would who loves his mother unconditionally and believes in her. It wasn't until 14 days later, after appearing in front of a judge while still in juvenile hall, that I finally had a chance to see my mother.